Good morning, everybody. I'm feeling a little bit more positive. It's a new week. It's Monday. Archie and I just got back from a walk. It was a bit of a crazy walk, to be honest with you. It took us ages. Excuse my eyebrows, there's literally nothing on them. Because I've got to film a video for TikTok. And I didn't want to have to redo a whole face of makeup because I took my eyebrows off. So I didn't do anything on my eyebrows this morning. I just need to touch up my makeup. It's a little bit oily and sweaty. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Hello. Yeah, you want to open the door? Why is it so much hard work? It's literally just put a pair of shoes on to go outside. Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to open the door. Right, mind your feet. Right, carefully, we have to go around the washing. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. I'm just picking out an outfit. I think I'm going to just wear this and this. And then I'm going to put a hoodie on, hopefully. So I've got my blue matching gym set from Able. I live in my, honestly, that hoodie has to be over 10 years old. How old am I? Yeah, it has to be 10 years this year, that hoodie. 10 years. Just because I bought it when I was in sixth form. So I would have been 17. And I'm 27, so it's 10 years. And then, yeah, it's 10 years, probably coming up 11 years of me having that hoodie. And still going strong, still love it. I've just put on my shorts. I'm just going to put my pyjamas back in here so I don't lose them. I need it on because my plan is quite literally get Archie ready, tidy his room, get him to have breakfast, and then we're going to go for a walk. And that is the plan, because we didn't get to go for a walk yesterday. I walked on the treadmill and Archie struggled to go to sleep last night and woke up like twice in the night. So I'm going to try and feed him up a bit today, just because I know it was because he was hungry. He refused to eat yesterday, you know, and they're just like, you're going to be hungry later. You're going to be hungry. You're going to be a hungry boy. Right, that's one sock that I definitely want. Are they the same? No, that feels too thick. Are you the same? So annoying that Jay and I have similar socks, because his socks are either too big on me. See, that's definitely a match for that one. I think this might be it. Right, we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. I need to make the bed. Jay has gone into work early this morning. I'm going to pop you there. You're probably going to be at a weird angle. Jay's gone into work early this morning because there is a lot of work that he needs to get done. And unfortunately, I was going to go to work today, but our childcare ended up needing an appointment. So we have, I think we've swapped days. I am not entirely sure. At this point, I just go with the flow. And I will go into work when I need to go into work. I really miss Arch when I go to work. Like, really miss Arch. I know, I take my hat off and I'm like, mums, how do you do it? The ones that I don't have a choice, my heart goes out to, because I know some of them want to be with their child all the time. But the people that have the opportunity to be with their child all the time, but they like have the drive and want to go to work, like they want to be there. I just want to be with Arch. I think he's great. I think he's really, really fun. And I just love being with him because he learns so much so quickly. So like yesterday, he learned 2 new words. And it's like, if I'm not with him every day, he isn't going to get that necessarily from me. So I think it would be nice though to have a little break before the weekend, and just reset, purely because I am very tired. Let's make the bed. Jay really does make me laugh. So he said, I'm going to just pop some stuff into Archie's room. And like let him play whilst you get ready. He isn't able to get anything that he shouldn't. Oh, that's annoying. Yes, as I was saying, I thought there was something on my head then. It's not, it's on the window. Joe was like, oh yeah, it's fine, he can't get to anything that he can't make a mess with. I've walked in, he's pulled all of his wet wipes out of a packet that was in the drawer. What is that on my shoulder? Maybe I should have washed this hoodie before I wore it, but then again, I'm gonna wear it today. Right. Jay's sending me TikToks. I hope he's at work. Right, let's go. The bathroom's tidy now. So is the bedroom. What have you done? What have you done? You've been making a mess. Right, Mummy fix it. Right, should we bake some cakeys? Yeah? We'll just bake some cakeys for Archie. Right. Mummy gonna do the weigh-in, then you can do the mixing. Okay? Then we're gonna put stuff in here. So we want, can you hold that for me? Thank you. Hold on a sec. We're going to put 100 grams of flour. Then we're going to go 100 grams of sugar. Eggs. Should we see if this is 100? Oh, super helpful. Good boy. Good job. You won't like the feeling of it, Bubba. Do you know why we do this? Pop that there. We go like this. We go shake, shake it, shake, Shannara, shake it all around. Shake, 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 Shannara, shake it all around. Do you know why we do this, Arch? So that when the cake goes in the cake tin, it shouldn't, famous last words, shouldn't stick. Mummy, borrow this a second and then you can do some mixing. Ready? Mix. You feel okay. the icing that's going to go on the top. Hello everybody and welcome to Thursday. Welcome to Thursday. My hair looks a bit different. We're just not going to talk about it, okay? I'm not going to talk about it. Anyway, thought I would do a little haul of what we've got in our Tesco shop because it was a ridiculous amount of food that I seem to have just unbagged. And it was crazy. So I have got 4 pints of green milk, 4 pints of blue, 2 of blue. I've got grated cheese, 2 lots of cheese slices, ham, Baby Bell. Then we've got puff pastry, which we're going to use to make Archie some fruit puffs later in the week. Green beans, 2 lots of raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. Then for the freezer, we've got some fish for Archie when he doesn't really want what we're having for dinner. And then we've also got some mixed veg. Then we have got yogurts for Archie. Then we've got 2 tubs of yogurt. And then meat-wise, we have got mince for chili con carne, mince for spag bowl along with some bacon lardons, and then we've also got diced beef because Jay and Archie are going to have slow cooked beef. I have got 2 cucumbers, tomato puree and gluten-free rice snaps, jumbo pack of nappies, jumbo box of wet wipes, 30 eggs so that I can do bacon with Archie, but also Jay has got his 3 eggs a day, bread, toothpaste, paracetamol and ibuprofen, oat milk, what are these? Chopped tomatoes and mixed herbs, apples and 2 lots of bananas, oats, honey, mayonnaise, gluten-free pasta so that I can at least have the spag bowl this week. Gigantic tub of Nutella because we can't seem to stop going through it so quickly. Caramel nibbles because I'm going to make with these chocolate buttons. I'm going to make gluten-free, basically the same as like a Mars, like crispy cake type thing. A mango pouch to make Archie's fruit pouch, the chili con carne mix, and then I've got chia seeds. 3 bags of rice, 4 tins of tuna. Gluten-free loaf. I've not tried the seeded one. I'm a little bit nervous, but it's better, like much better calorie-wise. So we will see. And then I've also got Ozzy 3 duck sticks. It turned into 6 because he eats them too quickly. And that's a Tesco shop. Good morning, everybody. I feel like I should sort myself out before I start filming anyway. I never film on a Sunday, except this one. This one decided that he wanted to be awake and up at 5:30 this morning. So I've been up since 5:30 and I am exhausted. I have just put makeup on. I have just done my hair and I'm going to make him some lunch to take with us and we are going out.